You only need coins to earn. Some terms can be interlinked towards each other, but in buying and selling cryptocurrencies, you have to familiarize yourself with tons of terms and make sure that you know the right definition. Coins and tokens are two of the most common words that you will hear in the crypto market. Sounds the same, right? So let me fill you in on their differences and what each of them do. Hi, this is Joe, and welcome to Joe Blows Crypto, featuring our very own Mr. Know-It-All. I think you're already thanking me in your mind, Mr. K. This is something that I know you'll be able to discuss with us with flying colors.
Technical stuff, charts, strategies, and definitions of terms are all equally essential in preparing someone in the crypto world. Some might be easier to learn than others, but it does not change the fact that they all work together. Tell me, what do you want to know for today's conversation?
Why don't you first define coins and tokens separately, and then later on, let us discuss how these terms coincide with one another.
If that's the case, then let us talk about coins first. Let me put it out there already. These two are both digital assets. The place where they operate is one of the most distinguishing factors that differentiates them. Coins exist in their own blockchain, which also means that they operate on their own network. Let's put you to the test, Joe. Give me the two most popular coins there are.
Come on now, that's not really challenging, but whatever, let us play your game. Bitcoin and Ethereum are coins. Even Monero, Cardano ADA, Algorand are also coins.
I love how you overcompensate there. I know that you know the answers, but we want to lay it out for our viewers to avoid further confusions. All of these coins can be processed, sent, and received. Additionally, they have characteristics that are similar to other value exchanges because they are portable, fungible, and divisible. One of its most interesting features is its scarcity. Bitcoin's limited supply is something that has a huge impact on the coin's price. As more people become interested in buying Bitcoin, the demand will continue to rise. And with an increased demand and limited supply, prices tend to go up. Look at how far Bitcoin has come already. That being said, do not wait for it to reach another peak before you explore the things that you can do with Bitcoin and other coins.
But I have heard that not all coins have the same exact functions.
That is also correct. Take Ether, for example, as it is not used only as a medium of exchange, but they are also maximized in their own blockchain in order to conduct transactions.
I think you're forgetting to mention something to our viewers.
How could I forget? Since we are always trying to help you out by sharing everything that we know about cryptocurrency, we also want to keep your assets as secure as possible. And what better way to do that than to use the best crypto wallets available? With Nano Ledger X, you can always keep your private keys close to you and make sure that they are safe in your possession. This hardware wallet is very convenient as it can connect to your smartphones and computers. If you are interested to know more about that, then sign up using the link provided in the description box below.
I also want to highlight the conversation that we've had about the importance of crypto wallets and the different types there are. If you guys haven't watched it yet, then make sure to check that one out. Now, going back to coins and tokens.
Alright, since we have covered coins already, it is time to discuss tokens. If all the other existing coins can be classified as a token, not all tokens can be considered a coin. Compared to coins which exist on their own blockchain, tokens are digital assets that are operating on an existing blockchain network.
Am I correct if I say that all tokens need a blockchain in order to be built?
Pretty much like it. They cannot operate without the help of these existing networks. Many of you might have already noticed that most of the tokens that we know of are created on Ethereum platform. Why do you think so?
Now, I thought I'm only supposed to listen and summarize the discussions. Why am I suddenly part of a Q&A? Well, whatever. My lucky guess is because it is already an established network. That is why people have more confidence in tokens created there.
I bet that you are not alone in that thought. Though it also makes sense that you think that way. The right answer is because of Ethereum's smart contracts. So if you encounter tokens known as ERC20, then they are operating on Ethereum.
Is that it? Is the platform where they operate the only thing that sets them apart? Come on, give us more, Mr. K. I know you have better things than what was already mentioned.
No, Joe. Tokens also caters to a wider range of functions, but they are more specific with their use. Tokens offer convenience to users because they can be used as means of payment. I know I have mentioned that coins can also be used to send and receive transactions. But unlike coins, its sister term is most often created to give access to a function that a project offers. According to Investopedia, many of these coins are often used to raise funds for projects and are usually created, distributed, sold, and circulated through an initial coin offering or ICO process, which involves a crowdfunding round.
Okay, now I get it. So tokens are like shares in a company. They're being offered to the public for the goal of accumulating funds for a specific project or business?
Now that you put it that way, I am sure that our viewers can better understand it.
Sounds like coins are much more complicated than tokens.
To be honest, that is actually the case. Obviously, since coins exist on their own blockchain, it is harder to create them.
Their differences are kind of distinct, so why are people still interchangeably using them? Also, let us wrap this up with my final question. How are they related, and what are their roles in the crypto ecosystem?
Both of them are an important part of the cryptocurrency market in general. They are both used in paying for certain transactions. These two also have their own respective values. The native coin is what the user gets as they keep that network secure. All the existing coins in the market are what helps in strengthening the foundation of a decentralized network. On the other hand, token is what allows the decentralized apps to keep on growing and developing. They are not only there for dApps, but for other blockchain-based platforms as well.
I now understand that both have the same importance to the crypto world. They will definitely continue to be used in building new functions and projects in the coming months and years. They basically run the market anyway. They are what traders and investors are hoping to accumulate in their accounts. Oh wow, these two are really different from each other, yet it is only until now that I've had clarity about this topic. Like what you said earlier, this might seem like a simple concept that is easy to understand, but it all boils down to getting their meaning, purpose, and use correctly. A blockchain can have its one native coin, but on top of that, hundreds of tokens can also be operated in that specific blockchain. How utterly simple and complicated is that at the same time?
I told you way back then, cryptocurrency is much more than Bitcoin and getting rich overnight. I can see this industry continuously becoming part of more innovative ideas outside the crypto market.
I am so excited for that. I mean, just think of all the potential tokens and coins that can still be created in the future. The sky's the limit, as they say. Oh, speaking of new coins, I've thought of what I want to talk about for our next video.
Am I supposed to guess? Because I do not think that we still have much time for that.
What a bore. Why don't we dive deeper into this relatively new digital asset, stablecoin?
Another hot topic in the crypto community, huh? See you there then.
I hope you guys enjoyed listening to Mr. Know-It-All as much as I did. If you want to learn more about crypto-related topics and discussions, make sure to hit that subscribe button and click on that bell to turn on your notifications. Excited to know more about stablecoins, what they are, how they operate, and how you can capitalize on them? Then join us in our next videos. No stones would be left unturned with me, Joe Blow, and of course, Mr. Know-It-All. See you on our next one.